Hi, in this video, I'm going to solve a practice question review exercise, perimeter, area, and volume. Look at number 1. The perimeter is the diameter of 21. So if the diameter is 21, so the radius is going to be 10.5 centimeter. This is a metal strip around the outside of the plate. Calculate the surface area of the plate in terms of pi. So we will keep it the pi. So the area is gonna be pi r square. R is mean pi, then 10.5 square. So the area is gonna be 10 to 110.25 pi centimeter square. Calculate the length of the metal strip in terms of pi. So circumference is gonna be phi d. So d we know is 21, so it's 21 pi centimeter. Next, for the number 2, what is the exact radius of a circle with the area of 65? So the area is gonna be pi r square. So if the area is 65, so this is pi and then r square. So 65 divided by 5 is gonna be r square. To make it only r, we make it square root. So this is square root of 65 over pi centimeter. Okay. Number 3. Calculate the shade area of each figure. Give your answer 2 decimal places. Okay, this is 50, this is also 50, 50, 50, the height of 40. So the area of this rhombus is gonna be base times height. 50 multiplied by 40. So it will give us the answer of 2000 millimeter square. Next, for B. Okay, this is trapezium. Addition the sum of parallel line equal to sum times height divided by 2. It's going to be 120 plus 320 multiplied with 150 and divided by 2. Here you can simplify. Here you can addition. It's going to be 440 multiplied by 75. So this will give us the answer of 33,000 millimeter square. Okay, this is 5, so it's gonna be 5, 2, and 6. Okay, so we got it. The area is area of this we call a kite. So we got the diagonal 2, 5, and 6. So the product of the diagonal, diagonal 1 times diagonal 2, we divided by 2. Diagonal 1, if this is 2 and this is 6, so 2 is gonna be 8 times 5, it's gonna be 10, and we divided by 2. So this is 80 divided by 2, so the area gonna be 40 centimeter square. Next. Okay, this is 5. It's also gonna be 5. Let us make it as a triangle. So the area is a half of base is 8 times the height is 10. So the area is gonna be 40 for the first and the second. So it's gonna be equal. So 40 plus 40, so the area is 80 centimeter square. Next, we got 2. First rectangular and the second is trapezium. So let us start with the rectangle. So the first area plus the second area. So the first area is 12, we multiply it by 6, and then the second area is gonna be 5 plus 12 times with 4, and we divided by 2. So 12 times 6 is gonna be 72, plus 5 plus 12 is 17, This we simplify it. 2 remaining. So 72 plus 34. This will give us the answer of 106 centimeter square. Next, okay, this shade area. If we don't know what kind of angle is it. So let us find it first. The square, the total. So A total should be minus with the first triangle, and then second triangle, minus again with the third triangle, and last minus with the fourth triangle. So 3 and 5 is 8, so we got 8 multiplied by 6 times 2 is 8 again, 6 plus 2. Minus first is 1 over 2 times 2 and then times with 7, minus by 1 over 2, 1 times 5, and we minus by 1 over 2 times 3 and then 3, we minus again by 1 over 2 times 5 and then 6. So this is 64 minus by 7 and minus by 5 over 2 minus by 9 over 2 minus by 15. So this will give us answer of 35 centimeter square. Next for G. Okay, this is 90 degree. Here is 90 minus 30 minus 1 is gonna be 50 degree. So we can make it as 50 degree plus 90 degree, or total of circle is 360. And the area is pi r square. So 50 plus by 90 is gonna be 130, and this is gonna be 360. Okay, we can we simplify it? 360 and 130. Let us divide it by 360 divided by 130. No, we couldn't make it, so we can simplify it by divide by 10. So keep it pi. R is 12 square. So we got 13 over 36 and 12 square. We can write it here. 12 times 12 pi. So before we multiply it, let us simplify it. 36 divided by 12. It's gonna be 3. So let's continue here. So 13 over 3 times 12 pi. Here we go simplify it by 13 by 3. So 13 times 4 and 5. So 13 times 4 is gonna be 52. Then we multiply it with pi. So give it into 2 decimal places. So it's gonna be 175.93. Okay, this is the shade area only. So this is 50 degree and 90 degree. Total of, oh, this is 140, not 130. Let me fix it. A moment. So the total of 140 degree divided by 360. Okay, we divide by 0 and 2 as well. So this will be 7 over 36. We divide by 2 is 18. So 12 times 12, we could simplify it by 2. So let's move it here with the pi, don't forget. 7 over 9, and then this is 6 times 12 pi. We could simplify it by 3. So this will be 3 remaining. This is 4, and this we could simplify it by 2. So 7 times 2 times 4, and then pi. So this will be 7 times 2 times 4 is gonna be 56, and 5. So 56 multiplied with pi, this will give us the answer of 175.93 centimeter square. Next, we got two area here. First, a half of circle, and next is a triangle. So the first area, let's make it first area addition with the second area. This is a half of pi. R is mean 5 square plus by, this is 1/2, and then 10 times 24. So this is 25/2 pi plus by 120. So this is 12.5 pi plus 120. So we can multiply and addition. This will give us the answer of 159.27 centimeter square. Okay, look at this is trapezium. The area of 130. So the area is sum, then multiplied with the height divided by 2. This is 150 equal to 10 plus NO. Height is 12 and divided by 2. Here we can divide it. It's gonna be 6. So 150 we divide by 6 equal to 10 plus NO times 6, and we divide again by 6. So 150 divided by 6 is gonna be 25 equal to 10 plus NO. So to make it 10 disappear, we minus by 10 both of sides. So NO equal to 25 minus by 10, which is 15 meter. Number 6, calculate the surface area of the pyramid. Okay, this is 9. So 27 minus by 9 is gonna be 18. So this height is gonna be 9. This side also is gonna be 9. So first we get the square. First is square times we got 4 triangle. So this is 9 square plus by 4 to make it triangle. 1/2 9 times 9. So this is 81 plus 2 times 81. So this will be, okay, like 3 times 81. This is 1. So 3 times 81, the answer is going to be 243 centimeters square. Next, number 6. Which of two prism has the smaller volume? Okay, let's find it. So this area, this volume is going to be area times the length, the prism. So the area we need to find it, the area of, what is the area of circle. So we can make it 5. Phi r square multiplied by 40 L. So this is pi, and then 20 square times 40. So 20 times 40 is gonna be 160,000 pi millimeter cube. Next, for this B, so find this area first. Volume is area times length. If this is 15 times 20 times 120, so we can multiply 15 times 20 times 120. So this is gonna be 360,000. Okay, if this is 16,000, remember 16,000 can make it 5. So this will be 50240 millimeter cube. So B is smaller. So what is the difference? So we just get the minus differences, 2 decimal places. Okay, here let us make it 5 without a rounding. So 160,000 pi, make it only 2 decimal places, it's gonna be 50,265.48. So the difference is we just make it here. I think we minus it by 0.0063. Okay, we just find the difference. So this will be 14,265.48 millimeter cube. Sketch a net of a coal. Okay, so we need cuboid, net of cuboid. Here, cuboid only. Okay, for the cuboid, look at here, A. So for the cuboid, this is depend on the student. We don't have to draw it correctly, but we just need to state. So I will draw it here. Yeah, use a ruler so we can state the first. This is 20, 15, 20, and 15 with the length of 120. So we got the small here. This will be 15 and 20, so we can write it here. 20, okay. Make it perfect, okay, with use ruler. D. Calculate the surface area of each prism. So we should calculate it. So let's find for the B first, the easiest one. So look at it, each they got 2. So let us multiply 15 times 20 plus by 15 times 120 and then plus by 20 times 120. It's 2 times. So this is 300 plus by. So we got 15 times 120 is gonna be 118. So we got again another is 20 times 120 is gonna be 244. Let's add addition. 18,000 plus 3,000. So 2 equal to 4,500. So which is 9. Yeah, we multiply it with 2. It's gonna be 9,000 millimeter, not centimeter. So this is millimeter square. Now the cylinder. Let us find this length. So we find the circumference. So this is 4A. So 5 times D. And then we will addition later. 5 times D. D is mean 40 pi. Next, we got the height of 40. And with this length, surface area, okay, 4 45 times 40, and here is gonna be the area of 5 r square. 5 r square, let's move it 20, so this is 20 square. Okay, we got it from here. So let us find it. 20 square, it's gonna be 400 pi plus with 40 times 40, or 40 square is gonna be 160, yeah, 1600 pi. You can addition, is gonna be 2000 pi. Or if we will give it to two decimal place, so this we make it pi, 2000 pi. So this will be, is it 40? Okay, 20. So 45, this the long, and the area is, okay, 5 r squared. So 25, let's check it if we made a mistake. So this will be, this is 40, and this is 40 pi. Okay, here this area, we need to multiply it with 2, top and down, multiply it with 2, so this is gonna be 800, so this is gonna be 240. So let us find it. 240 pi, so this will give us the answer of 7539.82 millimeter square. Okay, number 7. How many cube of side 4.48 can be packed into wooden book measuring by 32? Okay, let's find the volume first. So 32 times 16 times 9. So 32 times 16, and then times with 9. This will be 4608. So if the cube side is 4.48, so the volume, this is gonna be 6 times the side. Okay, the side we got. So 6 times 4.48. 6 times 4.48 is gonna be 26.88. So to find it, just divide it. 4608 we divided by 26.88. So 4608 we divided by 26.88. How many cube of sides? Okay, cube of the sides. Can be for packets, books, wooden. The side. This is not the area. We forgot to make it square. So this is 6 times 4.48 square. So we need to make it square first. 4.48 square. This is gonna be, okay, it's gonna be 20.0704 multiplied by 6. It's gonna be 120.422 and 4. So let us divide it. 46,608 divided by 120.4224. 4608 divided by 120.4224. So it will be, the volume, is it multiplied by 6, the volume of the cube? This is the surface area. Okay, if the volume of the cube, this is the area, So if we want to find the volume, we just make it power of 3. So let us recalculate again. So 4.48, we make it cube. This we don't need this area, so this is 4.48. We make it cube, it's gonna be 89.96. So this is 4,608. We divided by 89.96. 89.96. So this will be 51.22. So how many cube maximum is 51. There it is. Thank you.